Testing was good, was good. Phoebe in the chat, he said, for once I'm on time. Technically, you're 1 minute late. You are 1 minute late, and I will dock you. Your pay is being docked. All right. Getting this going. Playing Freedom Planet. You feel me? We hit the scene. You feel me? What's going on, y'all? It's Monthly Gamer. Welcome. Today we're playing Freedom Planet 2. You feel me? Substantial step up. I think from what I've played so far of this, because I have never beat this game. I don't think I've ever even gotten past like the first couple levels, but never beaten this game. But from what I've played, is a substantial upgrade from Freedom Planet 1 by a lot. Just from the first few minutes of playing it. So like, if it keeps that consistency, dude, this might be one of my favorite games. But also, you know, if you like what you see here, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, share with everybody. This is my last week of streaming daily. You feel me? Last week of streaming daily. I want to keep reminding people of that. Last week of streaming daily. Next week, I will switch to my format. I'll be putting out videos daily and then streaming once a week. That will be my new format. Also, if you want to support Monthly Gamer, all my PayPal options are in the description down below. I got PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, Patreon. Patreon's a subscription service. If you want to throw $1 in there, that would help me out. That'd be great. If you want to throw I got a $5 tier where if there's any game that you want me to play, I'll play it on stream for you. Just throw the $5 in there. Let me know what game I want to play or you want me to play, and I will play that game as long as it's YouTube friendly, as long as it's accessible to me. Cool? Cool. Let's see. Phoebe said, if you want to get technical, the stream hasn't started, man, so I'm a little bit in advance. On my accounts, the stream starts at 5 o'clock. Like, as soon as it hits, boom. 5 o'clock. You won't get me on technicalities. I mean, I can get you on tech. I mean, I can say that the stream starts at 5 o'clock, and you were a minute late, so therefore you are late. If I wanted to be an asshole, you know what I mean? Like if I was at, like if you were working at a job and I was your boss and I wanted to be an asshole, I'd be like, oh yeah, you're 1 minute late. I'll draw a problem. You know what I mean? But otherwise, the alternatives that you couldn't have showed up, you didn't have to show up at all, and then I'd be just down a viewer. You know what I mean? So there's that. So I'm grateful for you being here. I'm just giving you shit. Let's see. As long as you don't start playing, the stream hasn't started, man. My channel, my rules, I say what it is. So the stream has started at 5 o'clock. What happened to daily streams? I want to do more videos and also want to get more views on this channel. I'm explaining all this stuff before I play, but I want to start doing more videos and putting out more, like, you know, just content that'll get more eyes. My views are like way up when it comes to like putting out shorts and putting out videos, and they're not as high as my streams. So that's one of the reasons why I want to do it. Another reason I want to do it is because I want to free up a lot of time for me to be able to do those things, because I prefer doing like video essays and all that stuff. I just set a goal for myself starting the channel out. What I was like, I want to start with a big boom so that people can see me, and then like have a bunch of game footage that I have archived that I can do. So I'll still be doing weekly streams. It just won't be daily. You know what I mean? I did like shorts. I do like doing shorts. It's doing shorts and streaming at the same time. You know what I mean? on the same day, doing like all that. It's a lot, and I like to do my own personal shorts. Like I don't like using automatic, like, you know, I know some people like using automatic like short makers or whatever, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. Like I want to make my own shorts and do my own, like put my own work into it. Somebody sent me a message saying Mega Man and Proto Man are in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I knew about Mega Man already, but I didn't know about I didn't know about Proto Man. But I saw it and I was like, oh, I was like, okay. And they get there on stage. I was like, whoa. I was like, all right, I'm down for that. But no, like, yeah, I like shorts. I like doing shorts. I like doing videos, but I need time to be able to work on them. I can't work on them. If I'm streaming every single day, I can't also work on them. I'm going to burn myself out. Phoebe said, but I like more videos. Okay, there we go then. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm still, you know, I'm not going to just stop streaming completely. You know what I mean? And I'm not even, you know what I mean? I'm like at least once a week. You know what I mean? As far as my streams go, at least once a week. I can very much do like a couple streams a week if, you know, the situation calls for it. But like, I think I'm going to do a scheduled stream every Friday. Let's do normal. Auto guard off, no knockback off. No, we'll keep it knockback going. We're not gonna do that. Anyway. Oh shoot, I'm playing the damn it, I wasn't trying to play the tutorial. All right, well, whatever, people, whatever. Yeah. I'm playing this game on the stinky Switch 1. Because I was going to play it, so like you may see longer load times, because I was going to play this on the Switch 2. But then I turned my Switch 2 on and I'm still in the middle of the the Zelda Master Trials. So, and I've been making good progress on that, and I'm like, okay, all right. I'm like, I'm not, I can't do this over again. Especially when I'm like, I have a really good run. So I was like, I can't do it again. The very powerful, speedy Dragon Boost. Yeah, I think I've deemed Freedom Planet as like one of my favorite Sonic-like games. I think I'm going to do that because it's very good. Like it's very much like it gives you just enough Sonic. But it also is very much its own thing. And I think the combat may have been improved with the second one. Like my biggest thing with the first one, I was like, where's the dodge button? Boom, now we got a dodge button. And it's very Smash Bros like. So I'm like, yes, thank God. Phoebe said, where are you in the trials? I am, where am I? I'm right in the part with the cooking part, like the first cooking room. I'm there, but I'm like, I have like full hearts. You know what I mean? And I'm like actually going around looking at people, like taking people's advices and stuff. I didn't know about the sneak guard technique where you do a sneak guard, you hit them and then you go around them and then they automatically turn back around. I was like, oh, I'm absolutely abusing that. So now that I learned that, I'm like, oh, I'm getting past like a couple of these rooms, like unseen, untouched. You feel me? But the thing is, like, I've gotten like obviously I started over, so I'm at the first room again, but I'm untouched. You know what I mean? So that's the biggest thing. Couldn't stay for a whole stream the other day. It's all good, man. I know people got stuff to do. I already know. Okay, have you researched food optimization? I have. I've looked at the only thing that I'm holding on to everything except for like the axe. The axe is like the only thing where I'm like, okay, I can use this for like, you know, I don't need this for like combat. Like I can use it for combat, but like I'm like I don't have to preserve that as much. But everything else though, you best believe. It's so pretty in the sky. Boy said Max Stream, Max Stream, Max. Yeah, Max Stream, you know what I'm saying? Max Stream, you know what I'm saying? What is this in the water? What is this fish lady with the Frieza head? I mean, Frieza Form 2 head. 3 years later in a valley to the northwest. I feel like after playing, I'm gonna play this dude. I'm gonna fall in love with this game. I feel like it. I think it's pretty fast, but not fast. Ain't fast enough, G. Ain't fast enough for me.
Oh no, Carol!
Carol Danvers, Carolina, North Carolina. Christmas Carol. You didn't know about the sneak reset? No, I didn't. So I knew about the sneak reset, but I didn't know how it worked. You know what I mean? Like I was like, I didn't know it was easy as just walking around them and they'll just immediately turn around. I was like, oh, it's that easy? You know what I mean? I thought it was like some type of like, you know, you gotta do this weird tech where you just turn around and do this and do this. I'm like, oh, you just go right around and then they'll like spin. I didn't know it was easy as it was. That's what I didn't know about it. Like after 200 hours on the game, full hearts is cool after the beginning area. The other day I tried it and I could get like 15 hearts of food cooked in the cooking area. Nice. I'm sure the recipes, I'm sure with recipes it can be better for sure. Bro, they woke up a shark. They woke up a shark kaiju. Yeah, right. He's a little. Is it a kaiju? I don't think it was that big though, was it? I don't think so. Phoebe said, but it also depends on the box drops and the level. Yeah, there's a lot of that too, like the random like drop boxes, box drops and all that stuff. Oh, you can jump off the wall. This game is getting better. Will I permanently keep this installed on the Switch 2? It's possible. Get out of here. Also, I like how the camera is pulled all the way back so you can see everything. And then when you stop, then it zooms in on you. Sonic games, take note. 2D Sonic games, take note. So how are you enjoying the space anime Sonic game? Very much, a lot. Hopefully, maybe the story will grab me, because the story in the first game was a little too chatty, and I don't like games where we just like. It's not that I don't like story in games. It's all about how it's presented, and I don't like characters just sitting around talking. Like that's one of the most boring things in the world. Like I hate it. I'm like, if we're sitting around talking, it's got to be something interesting. It cannot just be like, oh, battle preparations. We got this. We got to do this. And I'm like, I don't care about that. Like, you gotta talk about something more than that. And it's not even, again, like, it's not even a matter of like, oh, don't sit around doing that. It's like, if we're talking about those things, man, brevity is the soul of wit, right? And there's a lot of people, like, whenever they make stories, man, they get real chatty and have to explain every single little thing. And it's the explanation of things. It's not like where it's like, it's not that I can't sit down and watch slow things. It's that like what's happening needs to be interesting for me to be zoned in like that. And a lot of people don't know how to do that well. But so far, from what I've seen, story seems decent. You found a brave stone? Are there coward stones? Oh. Phoebe said it runs fives on Switch 1. Let her have her moment of utility. She deserved after 8 years of good service. He said, don't you talk about the Switch 1 like that. That's true. You know what? I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I'm just saying, like, you know, if it can load, I wanted to, if I may want it to load faster, then maybe it. You know what I mean? But I still got the Switch One. I'm letting her do her thing. You feel me? I haven't. You know how people like when the Switch 2 came out, everybody immediately was like, sell your Switch 1. I was like, oh, no, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna still keep it. It still got some uses. Mainly, keep a bunch of like, you know, a bunch of stuff like loaded on there, so I can like keep my storage like clear on the Switch 2. Even though I've extended my storage so far, so like on my Switch 1, I've got a 1 terabyte plus what's on the console itself. I forgot how much it is. But the Switch 2, I got a 256 on the storage, right? But then I got the 512 gigabyte. I'm not gonna get a terabyte until like those prices got to come down on the terabyte. And also there needs to be more terabyte options. Once they put them out. But Switch 1 still has its uses, especially for like second screen stuff. I just collected a diamond, an emerald. Moy said, yeah, I don't mind watching slow things either. That's why I enjoy your stream. Wow. That was mean. I feel so my heart. Switch 1 has sentimental value. Also, it can be modded, so there's that. I still am afraid of modding mine because I feel like Nintendo will be like, I need the Switch to be off the market before I start. I wait for the 3DS. Like I don't have a 3DS anymore. But when I waited well after the 3DS was off the market for me to like be like, okay, I'm gonna mod this thing. Ow. I think one of the best things they've done for this game for the combat is added a dodge button, dude. It's so good. I definitely like this combat better than Spark the Electric Jester because I'm just like I don't know, something about that combat I just don't jive with. I'm about to say, I'm gonna get you before you get me. You feel me? He's blowing up. Got him.
That's how it's done.
Yeah. Honestly, if you have to download the games, 2 terabytes should be the minimum to feel like plug and play. By the way, do you play some Pokemon? To answer your first question, well, as far as the modded thing goes, like I said, yeah, I'm gonna wait till well after Switch 1 and the Switch 2 are out the market where I'm for me to be like, all right, I'm about to start modding these. But yeah. And then, yeah, honestly, if you have to download the games, 2 terabytes should be the minimum to feel like plug and play. Yeah, but then you know that's gonna raise the price up. Like that's gonna raise the price up way up there. So it's just one of those things where it's like you gotta kind of pick your poison. Do you make the console more expensive, or do you buy that separately? And I would rather buy that separately. But I also when I can buy my games physically, I will buy them. Like I bought Donkey Kong Bonanza physically, and I'm probably gonna buy all my like Nintendo games physically. I'm not, but everything else I'm like, I'm just gonna have to buy it digitally because I'm not buying game key cards. Forget all that. Also, I do play Pokemon, not the new Pokemon though. The last Pokemon game on the newest Pokemon game that I've played is Legends of Arceus.
No.
Hold on, let me see the story.
Oh, what happened here? Where were you? I told you to stay put.
Told you stay put, man.
For weeks. I'm not a house cat.
Carol,
Boy.
there have been attacks all over. I needed you to watch the house.
Sheesh, I'm not your watchdog either.
Watchdog? Oh, please. You go out like all the time.
What, like you don't? Besides, what did you expect me to do? Hey, Mr. 400-ton robot, you'd better not crash.
I will say the
really
animations have gotten a lot better. It did take them a long time to make this game, though.
Never mind. I don't want to fight about this.
We won't fight about this, man.
Hey, come on, don't be like that. We can fix this, no sweat.
I know, it's just... These attacks are really getting out of control. I'm running myself ragged chasing after them all.
Pshaw, those things don't stand a chance against world-saving pros like us.
Yeah, I guess.
All right, wrap it up.
To fix. Months even.
Well, why don't we just stay at Mila's for now?
She runs a lab, not a bed and breakfast. But still, maybe she'd know what to do.
All right, that wasn't terrible, but like, yeah, keep the cutscenes to a minimum. Unless we're seeing some awesome shit happen. You feel me? But no, the last Pokemon game I played was Legends Arceus, which I thought was really good. And then before that, I played Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Anything outside of those two, I have skipped because I'm just like, newer Pokemon games I can't. Like I was not feeling Sword and Shield, and I was not feeling the newer ones. I forgot what they're called for some reason. Sword and Shield and the other ones. Scarlet and Violet. But like I can't, man. Like they're asking for top dollar for that. And I'm like, your game looks like this? Hell no. Hell no. So as far as like Pokemon goes, I've been playing a bunch of old games modded. 2 terabytes would justify the $450 for the Switch 2. Okay, so the price on the Switch 2 itself, I've had this conversation before, right? The price on the Switch 2, and I don't want to get into it because I don't want to get into the whole thing because like I'm playing the game and I don't really feel like going into this whole jargon. The price of the Switch 2 itself, $450, that's worth the price. I don't feel like that is too high. I think that's just right there. I think $500 would have been too much. $450 is right at the point where I'm like, okay, that's the maximum. But I'm paying $450 for the Switch. What you're getting for $450 is perfectly worth it. As far as the specs go, it's the games and stuff that are very expensive that are kind of out of hand. Those are the things that I am like, I got to be a little bit more picky and choosy when it comes to those things. But I've never been like the device itself I've never been like $450 is way too much. Also in 2 terabytes for anything that's not like $450, 2 terabytes for anything that's not realistic, dude. If I'm just being straight up, like you're not gonna see anything on the market with 2 terabytes in it. You're not gonna see any gaming device on the market that is $450 that has 2 terabytes of anything in it. It's not going to happen. You're not going to see it with the PlayStation. You're not going to see it with the Xbox. Which prices are going up for those to the point where I'm like, these are not even worth it anymore. Definitely Xbox is not worth it anymore. PlayStation 5 Pro, I'm not touching that thing. I'll wait for the new systems to come out before I grab one of those again. But even for like a Steam Deck, you can get those like. You're not gonna get I don't think you can't get a 2 terabyte Steam Deck for like $400. It's not gonna happen, dude. Is that a fan game? Honestly, I think it is meant for kids. So animations / cutscenes like that are okay. I think. No, I don't think that's a good justification for this is one of like me and you're gonna be diametrically opposed to some of these things that you're saying because like it is a kids game, but I've seen kids games look way better than that. You know what I mean? And also, Pokemon has an audience that has definitely grown up with them. They advertise that all the time. They understand that. They know that their audience has grown up with them. They know that there's generations of people. You know what I mean? Also, they have Pokemon. Also, Pokemon games beforehand, the animations and stuff look better than the games that they have now. They're just coasting. Also, Game Freak makes games where the graphics, they've made games where like the graphics look better on top of it. There's no excuse for the way Pokemon looks right now. Like none. I have no excuse for that. Even it being a kid game, I'm like, that's BS. Don't play the newer Pokemons. If you want some challenge, try fan games or modded ROMs. It's not, I just said that. I was like, I've been playing fan games and modded ROMs and all that. I've been doing that. It's not that I don't. It's not that. It's like it's. I'm not gonna. I don't play newer Pokemon games. First of all, you know what I mean. Like you're. You know what I mean. Like I don't because they just haven't been good. All right, I'm skipping this. Like they don't appeal to me. Let me not say that they haven't been good. They just don't appeal to me. But also, the price that they're asking for them and the quality that's in them, that's a no-no. But it's not even a matter of challenge, it's a matter of just having an appealing looking video game.
Cyclone!
Whoa. Don't do today, what can you do tomorrow? Should there be a comment right there? Juniper? Isn't there a Pokemon character named Juniper? Isn't that one of the professors? Oh, for the cutscenes, I was talking about Freedom Planet. Oh, okay. This is not a kid's game. This game is not a kid's game. This is very much like a. I don't know what I'm saying right, I don't know what's happening on screen right now. I need to get to the next level. Bye. Goodbye. Pokemon has no excuses ever since it came out on Switch. Yeah, no. Yeah, this game is not for kids, though. By the way, the cutscenes are fine. It's just that what they're talking about is, for me, I'm like, what are we talking about? They're definitely a step up from the first one, for sure. Hey man, these long ass loading screens. You will travel to Shang-Tu Palace and meet with the Magister immediately. You will act with proper reverence. I will not tolerate any flippancy. Whoa, okay, all right, okay. You gonna tell me, hey man, hey, you coming at me a little too strong. Okay. Next stage. Oh my god, immediately again, trash cans coming at me. I don't know if that was I don't know if trash cans anything. Phoebe said, been playing some Pokemon X and it feels better than ever. Currently playing while watching. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. Like you go back to any of the Pokemon games. Like I said, I think Legends Arceus was legit like one of the freshest takes on Pokemon. I even think like people disagree with me, but I'm like, let's go Eevee and Pikachu. I'm like, those appeal to me more than the newer Pokemon games because I'm just like, there's nothing new to them. Like, not really. And on top of it, they just don't look great. So I'm like, you know what I mean? But like going back to the old games, man, especially going back to the old games when they're modded and like you can actually catch every Pokemon and all that stuff, feels great. I just wish that we would have a newer Pokemon game where it would appeal to me and I can also play competitive. But the juice isn't, the problem is the juice isn't worth the squeeze. Ow! What the hell is that? What is all this abstract shit? Ooh, she can run on water. Also, I like how they aged the characters up too. Like when she does Cyclone, like it sounds like she sounds way more confident. She's got way more confidence packed into that, and I love it. I think Pokemon. Wait a minute, well, especially especially after playing gameplay after gameplay views from Legends ZA. Wait a minute, been playing some Pokemon X and it feels better than ever. Currently playing while watching, especially after gameplay views from Legends ZA. I think Pokemon could benefit from having a clear, obscure, like new gameplay, something like that, with actions to do between your turns. It would be nice. It would be a nice addition while not completely tearing apart what's left of their reputation. The problem with Pokemon games is that they are going to sell no matter what. That's definitely one of those things where it's like, after what happened with I keep wanting to say Ruby and Sapphire. It's not that. It's Scarlet and Violet. After what happened with Scarlet and Violet, bro, that is a very big indicator that they can do whatever they want to and they're going to make money still. And it's unfortunate because, like, I love Pokemon. But like even with Legends ZA, like with the it being an active combat or whatever, I don't have an issue with that. I think the combat looks kind of dope. You know what I mean? It makes me think of like how like old like Pokemon shows go, like where you would actively like throw out combats and all, like, or they would actively throw out combats and moves and be like oh, do water gun, oh, dodge. You know what I mean? Like it's very like it's much more like. It's much more like dynamic and in real time that I actually like the combat in ZA. Having said that, I also wouldn't be opposed to like the traditional turn based. I wouldn't be opposed to like a clear obscure type of deal going on with that. Like I would not be opposed to that. I think it's a good idea. My issue with Legends ZA is that it just doesn't. It looks like there's nothing there. Like we're just exploring this city, and it's just a city, and it's like, and there's like, as far as what we've seen, I'm like, that's one of those games where I'm like, you're asking for $70, expensive for Switch games. Every Switch game can't be $70, bro. I'm not gonna bite the bullet. And I can't be flipping with my purchases like that, like I used to be when they were all like when everything was $60. Like $70 is a much steeper asking price. But anyway, Legends ZA, I'm looking at it and I'm like, this is one of those games where I'm like, I'm gonna have to watch people play this, and I need to see what else is in the game besides what they're showing, because what I've seen so far is only just a city. And there's little parks in the city that you can go to, and that's it. And I'm like, that's not enough, man. I need way more than that. Like, oh, Mega Evolutions is like great, okay. Bro, try to set me up with the trap. Now, I hope oh, I found another Bravestone. I hope this game doesn't have another, I really don't have to beat up on this dude. Don't get caught up in the trap. I really didn't have to beat him up. I could have just kept going, but I wanted to do that for some reason. Oh, go up. Whoa, something's happening. Don't fall for the trap. Such an interesting enemy. He sets up like laser beams, like, but it's weird. It's very strange. I would be nice to just want to, yeah. It would feel new. It would feel new and with decent. It would feel new and with decent graphics. It would be awesome. Oh yeah, the Claire Obscure thing. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm saying. Like I can go either way with that. Like I have no. And like I said, like there's a game that Game Freak literally just showed off where it's like, y'all can do these graphics, y'all just choose not to. And like I said, it being like Pokemon being a kid's game, you weren't talking about that, but like Pokemon being Pokemon needs to do something with their graphics. Like they've got to do something beyond like that day we were watching Monster Hunter Wilds. Like that looks way. Stop hitting that thing. That looks way more appealing than what Pokemon has going on, and they have the ability to do it. I don't want to hear it anymore. Like I don't want to hear it from nobody. And people be like, oh, like they're just one studio, and I'm like, it's the largest video gaming property out there, if not the largest property. Period. But yeah, like I could go either way. Like look, if you can make something appealing, cool. Put voice actors in Pokemon also. Like enough. Like where's the voice acting? After a while, like I was kind of like, I don't care about I was like, oh, we can keep the old sound graphics and all that stuff, whatever. Like all the old sound bites and stuff. I'm like, I'm alright with that. But like now, I'm like, bro, y'all got these long ass stories. Like again, what we were talking about with this, where I'm like, y'all got me like, Pokemon is a huge symptom of that, where like you'll sit around, they'll have these long ass cutscenes talking about nothing, and you'll just sit there and they'll you have to read the whole thing out, and it is like, bro, what y'all saying is not like that interesting, dude. And I'm like, put some voice acting in it for God's sake, because like they'll have us sitting there for like 5 minutes at a time, just reading paragraphs. Again, okay to have a story in a game, but like, again, brevity is the soul of wit. And you got me reading long ass paragraphs for 5 minutes at a time. You can put some voice actors in there at least. Whoa! Let's see. Phoebe said it's literally just a city. I think they tried to do some GTA type of stuff. Even GTA has like variety, you know what I mean? Like I'm looking at Pokemon, I'm looking at Legends ZA, and I'm like, it's just this part of this, it's just this city, and it's just this part of the city. As far as we know, like I said, it's one of those things where it's like, if we, I'm not gonna blindly buy the game, is what I'm not going to do. You know what I mean? I'm like, it has got to have more stuff in there for me to be like any type of interested in it. What is this bird bitch? Yo, he's definitely experimenting with that. You see how his head is under his legs like that? He's definitely experimenting. He's definitely experimented before. They don't choose to do bad graphics. It's the 1.5 year deadlines that are killing them. Yeah, they need to cut that out. Which is a choice. They're choosing to do that. You know what I mean? It's one of those things where it's like they need to cut down on the development time, or they need to cut down on the release timing. People can wait around for Pokemon. It doesn't need to come out. A Pokemon thing doesn't need to come out every single year, every 1.5 years, especially the mainline games. That doesn't need to happen every single year. Or there doesn't need to be something happening every single year to the point where it's hindering the games. Let's see. Pokemon battle animations look good. Look better on GameCube, and Battle Revolution had voice acting for the announcer LMAO. Right, like put that. Can I go to the gyms and get the guy from the show that's doing the voice, or the guy from Pokemon Stadium? Can we get him, or can we get somebody that sounds like him to do that? Jesus. even for small scope games like Silk Song, it takes several years to develop. I get that. Real, but GameCube / Wii / DS was peak gaming. Yeah, it was pretty up there. But that does not, we should be moving forward as far as game design goes and all that. Like I understand, like game, that's what I'm advocating for. I'm like, it takes a while. I understand that it takes a while to develop. That's what I'm saying. Like, take time to develop. I'm saying, like, don't put out something every single year because it's destroying your creativity. You're sacrificing that stuff. You're sacrificing quality for quantity is what you're doing. And it's like, sit down, do like Mario does, do like Zelda does. Sit down, take time to make a thing, make it better. You know what I mean? And they can make things better than GameCube and Wii and DS. There's a bunch of Switch games that are better than the games that are on those games, or better than older games on those consoles. Don't get it twisted though. There are some games on there that are still goated. Don't get it twisted. But we've moved beyond that. We can do better than that. Nintendo can't even compete with what they were 20 years ago. I don't agree with that. As far as games go, yeah, they can. They can do it. Game Freak doesn't choose anything; they execute. Blame the executives, not the devs. I'm blaming everybody. Sorry, I'm blaming everyone involved. Because I'm just like,
did you guys see my sweet moves back
it's the executives, but it's also like, y'all have Legends that looks a little bit better than what the mainline games are, but like the mainline games still look like it's one of those things was like everyone needs to, people need to speak up to tell them like, hey, we can't keep doing what's happening, dude, because like it's, again, you're sacrificing quality for quantity. Like, I know we wanted to like do a thing where we like defend the devs and all that stuff, or whatever, but like it's at the same time, I'm like, everybody's getting it. Like all y'all get, like I'm giving it to everybody, like whoever's involved. Because I'm so fed up with Pokemon that I'm at a point where I'm like, I don't care. I'm like, y'all need to get it together. Period. Across the board. Period. Yeah, but Pokemon makes money when it's bad. That's what I said. I said that already. While Mario and Zelda don't. Blaming Game Freak is like blaming the construction guys for giving short deadlines they can't meet. Brother, I understand the whole like don't blame X, Y, and Z. I get it. Sonic, especially like when it comes to Sonic like fans, they do that a lot. I understand what you're saying, but at the same time, I'm at a point where I'm like, I don't care whose fault it is. Somebody needs to do something differently. Like I just don't. I like not to be crude or anything like that. But I'm fed up with the conversation. I'm fed up with the whole like it's this person's fault. No, it's that person's fault. No, it's this person's fault. I'm like, I don't care. Just get it done. Duck. I don't feel like talking to any of these people. Is there a, hold on, with the map? Yes. At this point, try other games. Brother, you are trying to get, Phoebe, you're giving me advice that I'm already doing those things. Like, you know what I mean? Like you're giving me advice, you're being combative right now. And I'm like, I've already worked all that out. Like I've done that. Like I've been playing, what do you think I'm doing right now? I've been playing other games. You know what I mean? Like I said, I already mentioned Monster Hunter Stories. I've mentioned like all these, there's Digimon. There's a bunch of other like Pokemon-like games that I've found as alternatives to do those things. I've even gone back to the old Pokemon games. I just said that. You know what I mean? That's the thing. Like I'm not being mean, bro. I'm just like, I don't need to be preached to. Like if we're going to have a discussion, like let's have a discussion, but like, I don't need to be preached to. Like, it's one of those things where it's like, I understand the situation. So I'm not purchasing the Pokemon. That's why I said I was like, I don't want to have the conversation. I'm like, I don't want to purchase the Pokemon game. I'm not going to purchase them if they don't look appealing to me, which I already said. I have alternatives of playing Pokemon games, and I have ways of going back and playing the old Pokemon games. So I'm like, that's my stance on it, where I'm like, I don't care to have that conversation. I'm like, I don't care whose fault it is. I don't care what. I'm not looking to be sympathetic towards anybody, anywhere, none of that. I'm like, there's a product that I'm looking for. Y'all are not making it no more. Somebody needs to do something about it. That's it. It's all there is to it. I'm trying Power World for 3 days, sunk 15 hours in, and it's honestly goated. Sorry, didn't follow. It's all good. I'm just saying, man, like I know. Like I know, like I it's one of those things where I'm like, I understand. I just am like, give me a Pokemon game or shut up. I'm at that point. I don't, it's, you know what I mean? Like, it's one of those things where it's like, I've had, this conversation has been had for years and years and years, going on a decade. And I'm like, I'm at a point where I'm like, you get it together. I don't care whose fault it is. Get it together. Palworld, something to me about Palworld is not appealing to me. I don't know what it is. And I'm wondering if it just because it feels like a Pokemon knockoff. I don't know what it is. Oh yeah, I do. Yes, I do. Like it doesn't feel like a complete game. And I think my brain is stuck on that. Because I've checked it out like when it first came out and I was like, okay, is there an objective? Is there like, you know, other than building like towers and stuff and all that? I'm like, this looks very beautiful, by the way. Holy shit. All this looks great. But I'm like, what's the objective of the game? And I'm like, it can't just be like build towers and stuff. Because I'm like, I need more than that. Or build bases and stuff. I'm like, I need more of an objective than that. And if it's there, and if it's there already, then I'm like, okay, so then like I'm like the time is kind of already passed for me, because I'm just like, that's how I see it now. And if it's not like that, then I need to see a video where it looks better or anything like that. Too bad Nintendo doesn't want to let other companies try. They do though. Well, as far as Pokemon, no. Palworld does. Too bad Nintendo doesn't want to let. Oh, you talking about like with the Palworld stuff? Yeah, they're trying to like crack down on that, and I'm like, chill out, Nintendo. Like, I need to chill out. Palworld doesn't feel complete. Doesn't feel complete because it's still in early access. It's also full of bugs. Yeah, see, that's my problem. I'm like, it's still early access, and I'm like, when your game is done. Holler at me when your game is done. You know what I mean? Holler at me when your game is finished, and when there's objectives and there's a story, and we can actually go through.
We appreciate your
X, Y, and Z.
Short notice.
We appreciate your blah blah blah. I didn't even say that.
I'm
he's
sure
talking.
You are aware of the rise in creature attacks throughout Avalis. Our intelligence suggests that this is not a coincidence. However, their connection remains a mystery. We need capable fighters to counter the attacks and discover their origin. Assist us, and you will be graciously rewarded.
Gonna be graciously rewarded?
What are you talking about here?
Y'all trying to be graciously rewarded?
Cash? A statue of yours truly? A solid gold motorbike? I think the motor would melt a solid gold bike. Wow. Way to crush my hopes and dreams in the dust, Mila.
Any gems
Hey man,
you
she's
find
just giving it to you straight.
are yours to keep. In addition, you may use the palace grounds as your base of operations.
What? That's not a reward. That's just picking up loose change. That's cleanup duty.
Carol, we need a place to stay. We can't just freeload off Mila. Besides, the money could help us rebuild our home.
Well, I don't know about you, but I want to find the robot that trashed our house and kick its big, shiny...
Okay, we got a lot of different motivations going on.
I'd like to help, but, my laboratory...
Our soldiers can transport all your equipment here easily.
Oh, that'd be great!
Why Mila so thick? Why they make her legs so thick?
Have we reached an agreement?
Ladies? Magister, we accept
Got some
your
thirsty
offer.
animal lovers on this game.
Your world of great service.
There are bits of story, but it surely doesn't feel like feel fully developed. Yeah, that's what I need it to be. Like Palworld, when I first saw it, it looked fun. And then the more I started seeing people play it, the more I was like, where's the end? And then it was still like, oh, it's in early access, and I'm like, okay. But when the game is out, even though I think people are paying for it, and it's out. When the game is finally finished, then I'll look at it
Why
again.
don't you go make yourself useful?
Hey man, why don't you make yourself useful, bruh? I don't see you out here spinning around and doing Dragon Boost and all that shit. Oh. All right. Let's get up out of here. Where's the next level? I wonder if this has a classic mode that I skipped. Because I kind of want to just do the classic mode. I don't want to do all these story bits. I know that sounds... No, it doesn't. Yeah, y'all know me by now. Oh, we get to pick. Okay. Sky Pirate Panic. Enter the Battlesphere. Mystery of the Frozen North. Interesting. So many options. Let's start with the Panic. Sky Pirate Panic. Let's do that first. It looks like a whale. Kind of like Sonic Adventure. It's like an orca whale. But it's flying. That's actually really good design. I like the look of this game, man. They really stepped it up with this one. Oh, there's a lot of loading. A lot of loading. Come on, Switch 1. You can do it, little buddy. Avian Museum.
Attack on the museum. The culprits stole Pengu.
The hell's Pengu? Who's Pengu? Why'd they steal him?
Cyclone.
Okay, this sound. I like the music. Real Sonic OVA sounds. You feel me? You gotta come correct, brother. You gotta do better than that. Half of these enemies I don't have to fight. Like, I don't have to fight that thing. I don't know why I keep doing it. Don't you dare talk to the Switch 1 like that. Listen, look, I'm just saying, man. I love the Switch 1. I want that to be clear. I love the Switch 1. But it's doing some loading. You feel me? Am I being a little impatient, bitch? Probably. But I'm also like, yo, it's doing a lot of loading. Look at that spider. Ow. Are they going to make a Freedom Planet 3 and will it be 3D? You know what I mean? Will it be 3D and will it be like Sonic Frontiers? Honestly, I think that lends to like that will lend a lot to this game. Like if they were to do a next game, they kind of perfected their 2D format because this feels great. Like obviously I haven't beaten the game, so I don't know. This all could go all the way wrong. But like this feels like they have a firm grasp on what they're trying to execute. Certainly the Sonic 2 to Sonic 1. Does it run 60 frame FPS on? Wait, does it run 60 frames per second or 30 on Switch 1? This is 60 frames. If it was 30 frames, I'd be like, nope. I'd be like, certain games, I'm like, I can't do 30 frames per second. I can't do it. And like fast-paced platformers like this, I'm like, yeah, I need you to be 60 frames. You cannot be like, I'm trying to be like a Sonic game, but it runs at 30 frames per second. I'm gonna be like, hell no, get out my face. And I'm not even a frame rate snob. I'm just like we're at a time where I'm like, every game should be 60 frames per second. and I will only accept like 30 frames in very special situations. Like if I'm playing on my ROG Ally, and I'm playing like I don't know, like Indiana Jones, and you know where it's like it's a game based on a movie. I'm like, I'll take 30 frames. I'm like, if it's like if running 30 frames per second is the best option for it, I'm like, okay, I'll do that. But most games, dog, I'm like, we need to be running 60 frames per second. You feel me? Do you also hate to pay $10 to play it on 60 frames? Blah. Do you also have to pay $10 or I don't know, euros to play it on 60 frames per second on Switch 2? No, not all the games. No, not all the games. It's just some Nintendo games, which they're being annoying with the pricing on that too. Because I'm like, you look at Zelda, like for instance, like Zelda, right? They're like, if you got a Switch Online membership, you can just get it for free, or you can get the Switch 2 edition for free upgrade. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. But then when it comes to Kirby, they're like, oh, you gotta pay $20 for that. Like, what? And again, that's another one of those things where it's like, not every game is gonna make it. Like, I'm not gonna pay $20. Oh my God, Jesus Christ! I'm not gonna pay $20 for every single. Like, I'll upgrade Kirby, but I'm not gonna pay $20 to upgrade every single Switch 1 game that I have. That's not gonna happen. I'm gonna be straight up. I like the Switch 2, but like the incessant nickel and diming that Nintendo is trying to pull off, I'm like, no. I'm like, chill out, man. Oh, this is cool. That looks cool. I like this game. I haven't had to say anything bad about this game so far. It's just been good. Hold on, I need to get down there to the thingy. Can I not get down there? Oh, dang! I need to. Well, I don't need them. I'll find some more. Paying for online services shouldn't be a thing too. Absolutely agreed. But again, they're gonna nickel and dime you as much as they can. All the companies, by the way, not just Nintendo. When it comes to the online stuff. I will say, at the very least, Nintendo's is somewhat cheap. Not even somewhat. Nintendo's is cheap. Xbox and Sony, they're getting out of control. I keep forgetting I have a dodge button. I have a whole dodge button, not using it. I missed that whole thing. Oh my God, die already. Oh my God. Hold on, wait. I just figured out something. Oh, I gotta hit the little red thingies. I've been doing it wrong the whole time. And now I'm gonna pay the price. Because I'm being stubborn about dodging. Damn it, James. Being stupid. Yeah, pay for online services shouldn't be a thing too, but don't make me pay for using my own internet. Do you have to pay for online gaming on Xbox? Yep. I don't think so. There's Game Pass, sure, but you have access to a library of games. It's definitely worth it, but like, it's Game Pass is kind of complicated for me personally. Because I think I think the value for what you're getting, the value is good for Game Pass, right? Is paying for online is also tied to Game Pass, isn't it? Or do you have to pay separately? It's Game Pass feels worth it somewhat. That's what I'm saying. Is Game Pass tied to the online, or do you have to pay separate? Because I don't remember, because I didn't play on it a lot, because I was like, bruh, you can get stuck in that, bruh. I don't like that. Nah, Game Pass. The Game Pass is totally worth it. Let me be clear about that. But I don't think you should have to pay to play on online. Get out of here, punk. I think some features of online are locked behind Game Pass, but you can play like Fortnite and Call of Duty and stuff without additional costs. Oh, okay, so then never mind. I'll shut up. I guess like, what is it, like $120 a year or something like that? It's not bad. Nintendo's is cheap. Like, it's super cheap. So honestly, like, they're not terrible, but like I think I'm in agreement with you where I'm like, the act of playing online should not be behind a paywall. I think Nintendo. Not Nintendo. I think that sorry, I got a lot going on in my face right now. This feels very Mega Man like. Pause. Let me get my thoughts together. Let me collect my thoughts. I think that the services are worth it. Like, I think Game Pass is worth it, even with PlayStation, their whole thing or whatever. Like, offering those services, I think those are fine. You know what I mean? And I think that they would make money on their own. But like tying, I think that, and I also think that, like, you know, tying using the internet to them, that's fine. I'm like, that's perfectly fine. If you don't have any of those things and you're just like pay for, you know, online service, I'm like, hell no. I will play, if that's the case, I'll play all my games on anything I play online, I'll just play it on PC.
That's the bot that trashed our house. What?
Revenge.
I'm coming right now.
Stay where you are, Carol. This one's personal. This situation needs a more delicate touch.
This is for trashing our house, you jerk!
That's funny. At least my brother plays Fortnite and Call of Duty on Xbox, and he doesn't pay for anything. Oh, really? Okay, PSN is high. PSN is high with robbery though. Nintendo is cheap, so it's okay, but it ain't justified. Voice acting is on point in this game. Yeah, for sure. Voice acting is on point. Nintendo's is cheap. I'm not justifying it. I'm saying that because it's cheap, it's difficult to really argue about it. You know what I mean? Like it's like $20 a year. You can trip on $20 within a year, dude. Like it's not justified, but it's also like it's so cheap that it's like whatever. Plus it comes with like extra games and stuff, whatever. But like if it was just paying for online by itself alone, then I'd be like, no. And they know that. They know that. That's why they bundle it with a bunch of stuff, because like you gotta have extra features on it because like no one's going to pay for it just to play online. But again, none of it should be none of it should be a thing because you can just do that on on PC for free. You just play online for free. Ow. Oh, he can come down here. Oh, it's over. Why am I even going up there? Also, James, you need to dodge. There is a dodge button. Use the dodge button. But yes, the voice acting is very good on this. PlayStation Network, like what they're offering for theirs, I mean, it's kind of around the same thing. It's kind of the same thing as Game Pass.
Hey, you've got some explaining to do, mister.
It's kind of the same thing as Game Pass. Theirs is getting better. Like their value proposition when it comes to like the games that they're offering and all this stuff is starting to get better.
We were just having fun.
That's what we felt like when you broke our house. Doesn't feel so good, does it?
Do you even know how long it took to fix the micro sensor bracket? I installed a high-fidelity amplifier so I could eliminate all the IR interference and use it right from the control pad.
Hey man, nobody ain't trying to hear all that technical stuff, man. We ain't trying to hear none of that technical stuff you talking about.
Audio and wide-angle reception and a bicolor light too, and I can even use it in the sun because usually IR interference is unbearable.
See, like this is entertaining to watch. I'm okay with this.
What just happened? Lilac here. Mission accomplished. The culprit is incapacitated.
You fool! What are you still doing there? The thieves are getting away in their airship.
Getting away in the airship.
Found that out, like, right now.
Enough. Head to the seaport immediately. Move out.
Dummy, 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 dummy! You fell for it!
Ah, she hit us with the okie doke. Hit us with the okie doke. Where's everybody? Like, where? I'm sitting there looking at like Phoebus here, but I'm like, everybody was front loaded. Where did they go? I'm like, where did everybody go? Yeah, we went to the Avian Museum. Let's go here. Did I not? I thought I already did this. Or am I tripping? No, I didn't do this level. Okay, never mind. Get out of here, bum. Why is... Never mind. Whatever. Alright, break this box down here. You know what I'm saying? These little boxy dudes. Okay, no effect. I was about to say, did I just die? Sometimes I feel like I talk too much. No, you're fine. And people don't want to write in chat. I wish there was a thing in YouTube that could. I wish there was a better way of communicating on YouTube than just typing out in chat, like especially like real time. You don't need to fight that thing. But no, I don't think you talk too much. I don't think that. Ah, get away from me. Oh, thank you. Thanks for opening the box for me. But people definitely do like, people definitely do like to chat. I'm just saying, like I saw Moist earlier, and I was like, what? He probably went to go to the gym. By the way, I just checked Steam and Power World schedule for 2026. 2026. All right. Hopefully Nintendo doesn't sue them into oblivion. Ooh, almost made the wrong move. There we go. Now we going. Yeah. I like kind of am in love with this game right now. This feels very like Mega Man X. Jesus Christ. Dodge, 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 dodge. I'm taking way too many hits from him. I'm gonna die. This is so cool. What the frick? Why is this game so damn cool? Oh shit! Ah! Shield, please, shield me. Moy said I died. I'm deceased. I think you're supposed to avoid the fire, Mac. Listen, it's not easy, man. You don't have to chat, by the way. I was just like wondering. And that's been happening a lot lately. I'll be like, my streams will be front loaded with people. And I'll be like, hold on, man, what the hell happened? What happened to everybody? My God, man, like it's even with like the little stuff like where you slow down and then it zooms in where you are, like it's so fucking good. It should be a crime to be this good. I'm gonna criticize it for being too good. I'm gonna make a review for Freedom Planet 2. I'm gonna be like, game is too good. 5 out of 10. That's how Sonic fans act nowadays. They're like, oh, if it's not a little bit janky, then it's not good. Like what? Sonic 2 is too polished. It's too boring. What the fuck are you talking about? Wow, okay, guess you just don't want to talk to me. Oh, boys, I always want to talk to you, man. What are you talking about? Oh, God. Get away from the ground, you freaking bitch. I didn't have a good comeback for that. I wonder what Red would think of this game, because he was like, he saw the first one and was like, yo, this game is dope. He's like, I would play it. I'm like, this is what I'm playing of this. I'm not BSing. Like, this may possibly go into my like favorite platformers list. Like I said, something could, between now and the ending of this game, something very wrong could happen. But I'm having so much fun with this right now, dude. It's insane. Even with the like puzzles and stuff, like with the first one, I was sitting there like, yo, I don't know where to go. It's not a clear direction. Like, I don't always understand like what puzzles they want me to do and all that stuff. I have not had any problems with that with this game. Boss alert! Oh, this little bastard, he's back. Okay, watch out for the fire. Damn, stop! Ah! No, forward is what we want to do. Oh. There's a method to this, okay? But everything that I do leads to me getting hit by fire. Bruh! Why are you so difficult?
Gotta keep moving.
Let's go. Dragon Boost finish. Now you are finished.
Cyclone!
The hell are you?
Pengu! Looks like she's been deactivated.
Oh, it's Pengu.
Whoa there! Throttle back, Tiger.
Hey you! What do you think you're doing with our robot?
Let me bring you up to speed. The name's Coruscant, captain of
Coruscant?
the Armada
What?
and mercenary extraordinaire. In the flesh, that Pengu of yours is a real sweet piece of hardware. You stole it from Perusa. We're here to steal it back.
I don't know what you're talking about, but there's no way you're keeping her after what you've done.
I figured you'd say that. Then it's time to kick the tires and light the fires! Coming at you, Speedy!
Oh, she's a boss. Okay.
Looks like someone's hankering for a spanking.
Wrong way. Wrong way, gangster. You know, I'm still getting beat up.
Gotcha, Padlock.
I'm in danger. Ah! Shot right in the face.
Gotta keep moving.
Also, I like that you can just like if you have enough currency, you can restart where you are. Okay, revive right now. I'm going into negatives with my stuff. Ah, damn.
You're more of a plumber than a fighter.
Defeated. Difficult. Turn the checkpoint. I gotta spin my little diamonds. I don't want to restart the stage. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do all that. Come on, Switch one. Guys, I really want some chicken right now. And I know that's the blackest thing to say ever. But I really want some chicken right now. Real bad. I think we're going to do that after I stream. Like, she has very short windows of hitting her, man. Like there's no clear window of when to hit her. She's just bouncing all over the place. Like that's a good spot to do it, right? And right now she's just bouncing all over the place. Throw her up right there. Wrong way, you bum. Oh, I didn't need that.
Gotta push the envelope.
Okay.
Cyclone! Checkmate!
Damn. Got her. All right, Fee. Peace out. Looks like I'm going it alone tonight. You know what I mean? All right with that.
Pretty impressive. I actually got a little beat it up.
The mastermind, I presume.
Doesn't she look familiar? Hey guys, kept you waiting.
This is like our older sister or something.
Carol? Is that you?
Older sister.
Well, ain't this a Charlie Foxtrot of a situation? Sorry,
I should have
sis.
known.
Another
Should have
time.
known.
Corey, after her.
That's all I was wondering too. I was like, ain't she a character on our team? Like, what the hell happened?
A
Oh,
decoy.
she dang.
I must reluctantly
Got him.
agree. For a wildcat.
But look, Pango's back! Yay!
I guess that's something to celebrate. Carol, was that your sister?
Yeah, honestly, I'm totally weirded out right now, so...
Sister
You know what?
or
While
not,
I'm in the middle of this
was an
story,
attempted
if I
robbery of a
can do
major
this, I
historical
want to start up
artifact on
another.
Shintuzian
I want to start
soil.
another stream while we
Airspace.
are
Both.
just to save me
The
time.
Magister will hear of this.
You feel me? When I stop the stream, then I damn it.
The ports have been
But then when I
ghosted,
stop the
lady.
stream, you feel me?
Excellent. And the
Schedule a
Pengu
stream?
zone?
Too much downtown.
Great
action.
new stream.
We had to jink out of there pronto.
Unfortunate. Remember, Feline, I cannot guarantee the safety of you or your family unless you have properly...
The Monthly Gamer Live.
Lady.
The drone will be ours, eventually. It is only a matter of time.
No, not at 2. Right. The gaming tab. That. Freedom Planet 2. Freedom. Freedom.
Hey, the museum got trashed, so this place is your new home for now.
Okay. New home.
Now turn into a dragon!
Sorry, kid. Her dragon mode had to go. Didn't want to scare the museum staff in case someone accidentally messed with it.
Accidentally, yo.
I'm totally okay with that. I
what I'm
can't
saying?
fight that thing again. Though I kind of miss writing it.
I've informed the Magister of today's events. That woman is now on the official terror watch list for all of Shang-Tu.
That's probably for the best.
For the best? That's my sister we're talking about.
The watch list is designed with the safety of Shang-Tu and its citizens in mind. Your frankly nebulous familial ties don't even come into it.
Whatever.
We back. Did my outfit change? Wait, what? No, close. I'm not going live. Here, duplicate stream key. Select a new key below to go live here. No. No, stop it. Hopefully nothing's going wrong with my stream, is it? Okay. We just got that one loaded up, but we're not going live right now. Okay, I'm just live. I just want to get the next one going. So like I don't, you know, I'm not hindered from like I go on a walk, like right before the walk, like it gets dark. It's getting dark. So I'm like, okay, let me have that loaded. So I'm not doing that forever. Oh, what is this? What can I do in this thing? Hold on. I like it. Well, also anybody that's watching, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. You feel me? No, go out of this. Hold on, like I'm doing something real fast. I'm looking through my stream stuff, right? Making sure I'm still online or I'm still good. Right. Upcoming live stream. Okay, so I got an upcoming live stream of Freedom Planet 2. I got what's going on right now. So it's like, oh, duplicate stream thingies or whatever. I'm like, it's fine. I can load up another one. And then when I'm on my walk, I get all that stuff going or whatever. And I'll be ready for tomorrow. I don't have to worry about it because today, I forgot to do a lot of things that I normally do at nighttime. Whenever I'm like ready, like getting prepared for the next stream. All right, we cleared that one. Let's do Enter the Battlesphere.
Have you seen Carol?
Nope.
Yeah, she said she was going to Shangmu to buy ice cream for everyone. Isn't she the best?
We all getting ice cream?
Sure. Let's
I
just
want ice
check on her
cream. I've
soon.
gone this whole entire summer with no ice cream.
Carol? Why are you going to Shangmu?
The entire summer with no ice cream. We were eating ice cream during the winter.
Whoa,
No ice cream during the summer.
What about, our missions from the Magister?
Can't talk. Robot smashy time.
Robot smashy time.
Nira's gonna kill us.
Do you hate Mondays like we do? Then come on down to the Battlesphere for Mayhem Monday! Face down the awesome power of our BattleBot Brigade! And don't forget about our knuckle-busting Battle Royale! Where fighters from all around the globe duke it out for a chance to win the grand prize! Are you a bad enough dude to survive the Battlesphere? If you are, you'll face me, Captain Kalau!
Must be 13 years old or to apply. The Battlesphere is not responsible for death.
Gotta be 13 years old, at least.
This advertisement is brought to you by Mayor Zhao and Zhaolin Entertainment Corporation. Brand prizes are subject to obtained at the discretion of Mayor Zhao at any time and are non-negotiable. All entrance fees are non-refundable.
Enter now!
Yeah, there's definitely some caveats going on in there.
Her feline mind.
You gotta go back and read the fine print. Always read the fine print. Always do it. Does not matter how irritated it can get, how long it is. None of that.
Wait.
Make sure you read the fine print.
Looking for more fighters?
A solid idea, but Gong and I had already considered it. The champion had no interest in our battles. Something about the Red Wing of Justice will not be drafted into military service.
Mm-hmm.
That was very good.
Thank you.
But you do want his help, right? So what if we go to the Battlesphere and win? Then he'll have to reconsider.
It'll be fun. I'm going to enter as Aleem, the masked Murata with a mysterious past.
I would like to know if the robots in there are related to the ones we've been fighting. I suppose this is worth our attention.
I suppose. I get a feeling this chick is a bad guy. I don't know why. I get a feeling she's behind some stuff, right? Because I don't remember seeing her in the first game. I don't know who she is, and she, you know what I mean? I could be completely wrong. Phoenix Highway. Ooh, I like going to highways. Let's go. Always love a Sonic game with highways. Also the music, man. Yeah, we're fucking speeding. Yes. Oh, I love this game. I am in love with this game. I want to marry it. Even though I'm getting beat up right now. Oh my god, it feels so good. I just went the entire wrong way. Fine, let's go. Let's see, something's after me, something's coming. Boy said, I don't know if that's legal. It's legal somewhere. Didn't somebody like marry some type of like robot or something like in China or something like that? Or Japan or some shit? So listen, I just go to Japan. Probably wouldn't be legal in China. But I'll just listen. I go to Japan and I say, listen, I want to marry Freedom Planet 2. And they're gonna be like, okay, you weirdo. Also, I love this game, even though it's beating me up. Pretty sure that's an abusive relationship, bro. It probably is, but you know, that's how relationships go. that's how healthy marriages go, right? I want the thing up there. I want that. Ooh, don't spike me, bro. I don't want to get spiked. I don't want to get drilled. Ow. Also, I love how the freaking every issue I had about the first game has been alleviated here and some. And I'm pretty sure, like, there's like how the little diamond things, you don't have to like grab them, they just automatically go to you. I'm like, oh my god, it saves me time on like, you know, moving around and like having to like sift through that stuff. No, I want to go back. I want to go back because there's got little dragon thingies right here. Yep. All right, that's all I wanted. Ah, I got drilled. I don't like getting drilled. I said that already. I discussed that. And we're off. What is this dude? What are you doing? Oh, that's right. You dodge. You can do the dodge. Don't forget about the dodge. You feel me? What? Boys, what? I like how this, first of all, this is a little Sonic thing right here. The little, this into the little that, the little spinny thing. And not a lot of games get that thing right, but this game does it right. Because as soon as I hit the button, I go flying off. And a lot of games that try to do that, they don't do it right. Damn it. Oh, I didn't even dodge for that one. Also, I need also those little bee things are reminding me of like Sonic CD, like little enemy dudes. They try to do the little shoot the laser beam thing too. Am I doing any damage? I don't know. I am. Okay, here we go. Just move with him. Just move with him. Nope. Nope. You gotta get to me with the little tiny missiles. You feel me? You thought you was gonna tiny missile me? No. Now, what they told me about this level, what they said to me about this level, they said this thing to me. They said, this is difficulty 2. But I'm playing the level and I'm like, this is an easier level than the last level. I'm not complaining, fun level. This is an easier level than the last level. So I don't think they understand what their difficulty curve is. You know what I mean? Because that was an easier boss than the sister. She was way harder. She was flipping and flopping all over the place, smacking me and all that. Going every which way, and I'm like, I don't know how to approach this chick. Zowland.
Unexpected deviation. This diversion gives us an opportunity to confirm our neighbor's strength. We are all in this together, after all.
Have fun storming the battlesphere! It takes me back.
This game does have really good voice acting. Because, like, otherwise, like, I would not. I'd be like, oh, skip all this. Okay, we got our carnival land. You know what I mean? Very on brand for Sonic the Hedgehog. Got our like kind of, and we're grinding. What? I was gonna hit y'all with an old song, but it's a little too old, and I was like, I'm not gonna sing that song. It's a little too old for my. It makes me look very old. Anybody recognize it, they'll be like, what is he singing? Singing like something that came out in like the early 2000s. This might be the best game ever, dude. Galaxy Trail, I didn't know, guys. I didn't know y'all were cooking like this. I was waiting for so long for Freedom Planet 2 that it passed out of my mind, and then after a while, I was just like, man, just come on already. I didn't realize y'all were cooking like this. And now to the point where I'm like, yo, whatever they make next, I'm highly on board. I'm talking about like after this stream, I'm about to look up right now. Like, I'm about to be like, when did this game come out? And I'm gonna be like, what are y'all up to now? What are y'all doing? Because I must know. Ow, damn! Stop it! Stop it! Everyone, stop hitting me! Stop hitting me! Cut it out! You got a baseball bat? He about to baseball bat me? I don't like that. I don't want that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Baseball bat or baseball. Oh, it's a baseball bat. Oh, I've got to do it. How do we do it? Wait. This has to be done some way. Oh! All right, that was a little underwhelming. I thought it was going to do more than that. Fine. Take me higher. Thank you. Oh. Psych. Ugh. Everything's blowing up. Also, it's very, because I'm playing on the Switch 1, it's very, when stuff gets busy on the screen, it gets very, the frame rate starts to get a little dipped. It's like, you thought you were gonna hit me with that? You thought so, buddy. Man, how did I do this last time? Oh, you just got, okay. Oh, okay, all right. Launch! Do it again. Nope. Jump on top. And launch! That's a home run! Baseball. And launch! Yeah! Ow, you bastard! Where is it coming from? Okay, so it's just coming from the right of the screen. Watch out for the baseball from the right. Ow, you damn UFO. Oh! Bruh, you know, I'm gonna keep getting whacked by this ball. All right, get out of there, go. No more baseball shenanigans. Who's the boss? Let's do it with the captain. Watch out for the baseball. Oh! I don't know how exactly I'm affecting him, but I'm doing it. I don't know how I'm dodging everything that he's doing also. 'Cause I feel like it took was one baseball throw. Oh, there's little ones. Oh, that makes sense now. It makes sense. Ow, god dang. Get out of the way of all that. One of y'all gotta go. I can't have all y'all on screen like right now. Like, yeah, it's too much. Too much. Way too many of y'all. Also, James, stop forgetting that you have a dodge. Yeah, get him out of here. Oh, you're toast, buddy. Toast. Straight. Oh. Where am I going? Oh, it's right there. Yeah! Continue. All right, it's what? 6:45. I'm gonna do one more level. And then I'm gonna call it. Just so I can be timely with my walk. The Battle Sphere. About to say, who I gotta talk to? I'm running in circles. I feel like I'm running in circles. I am running in circles. Oof, we're going up. Going up a floor. Arcade. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Go up one.
Carol, wait up!
There we go.
Lilac, hi, how's it going?
What were you thinking? You shouldn't have run off without us.
I don't need a babysitter, okay? I can handle myself.
That's not the point and not at all what I meant.
We want a battle sphere too!
Yeah? If we're gonna fight in the battle sphere, then we're gonna do it together, as a team.
Awesome.
As a team, you feel me?
Looks like the old Carol charm is finally rubbing off on you guys. Even you, scary lady.
Now, I will say, if this cutscene is too
I'm
long,
here to recruit the champion.
I might just cut it off in a little, you know, you feel me?
To help you. You are clearly doomed to fail without our support.
Gee, that's
I really would like to see like a Sonic Frontiers type of deal with Freedom Planet. I think that would be insanely good. I'm down, man. I'm a fan. I am a fan. I think this game has effectively made me a fan of Freedom Planet and the whole team behind it. Even though I was already a fan already, I'm like, I'm now like, okay, let me follow their movements.
Our next contestant is a
Oh, I like this.
Now there's something you don't see every day.
Sonic guy in the chat, what's up? Ow. Out of here, out of here. Those are just Sonic spikes. This is Super Mario World. Oh my god. I love it. What? Yes, I know Spanish. Sonic guy, I need you to come on here and like when you come on here, I need you to like stay on some type of topic. You just coming on here being like, I speak Spanish. I'm like, okay, all right, okay. Victory!
We have a new record.
Yes, you were speaking English, or not English, duh. You're speaking Spanish. Good job. Great job. What? This is like a gladiator arena? We just fighting everything? That's what Getting everything is happening. Everything is happening. Everything all at once. Wow, nice gameplay. Yeah, this game is pretty damn dope. It's pretty good. It's very quickly becoming a sleeper game for me. Like very much one of my. It's very quickly becoming one of my favorites. It could turn, like I said, the game could betray me, and something really bad could happen. like I haven't played the whole game, so something very bad could happen from now until the end of the game. But so far, it's been very, very consistent. The game is called Freedom Planet 2. I was playing the first one like maybe like a week back.
Child's play.
I know she did not just say booyah.
Whoa! Looks like somebody didn't get the memo. Only the last fighter standing can ultimately face the champion of the Battlesphere!
Okay.
Oh, right. Does that mean what I think it means? Because if it does, I don't like what it means.
Does it mean we gotta fight each other?
Here's the plan. You guys take the fall, and I'll take on the champ.
No.
Girl, please.
It's been well to come this far, but facing the champion is my
Oh, we gotta fight each other.
What? You don't think I can handle this?
This is sick.
We're going to have to settle this the hard way, huh?
Oh, I've been waiting a long time.
Ah, we gotta fight each other. Hero battle. Yes! Let's do it! I'm so down. Oh shit! This is awesome. Like, obviously, you don't fight to the death because you know, I mean, they're your friends, but like, it's awesome. Sonic doesn't do stuff like this. Why doesn't Sonic do stuff like this? No, they gotta have stuff written in the claws. Sonic can't feel any emotion. Sonic can't do blah, 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 blah. I'm out, dang! All right, here's we're gonna treat this like Smash Bros. We're treat this like Smash Bros. Let them fight each other, and we just stay out the way. And then when it's time to strike, then we do it. Yeah, retry, go to the last checkpoint. Last checkpoint. Unless I gotta fight all the monsters and stuff again. All right, no. We're good. Let's treat this like Smash Bros. Let them fight it out. Let them duke it out. You just kind of stay out, hang back in the wing. You stay out the way. All right. Wait for their damage to go down, and then once you are capable of getting in there, then you get in there and do your thing. Ow, stop it. All right, look at all their damage, you know what I mean? Look at all the damage, that's exactly what we want. Every once in a while, somebody's gonna come over to me and they're gonna try to hit me a little bit, and I'm gonna give them the business, give them the work. But so far, everybody's kind of beating themselves up. Let them do it, let them do it. And this is exactly how I play Smash Bros. I do this exact same thing. People are always like, oh, you always being a little bitch, you always hiding around. I'm like, brother, come fight me then. And they'll come fight me, then I'll kick their ass. Then I'll be like, I'll sit back and wait. That's a strategy. That is a battle strategy. Perfectly fine battle strategy. You don't make the first move. Let people come to you. And then when they come to you, just whoop them. There you go. Now we got 2 people in. This is more manageable. Boom. Now we go to you. You're done. Ow. Step out of here. Got my face. F out my face.
We have a new record.
All right, I think we're gonna call it.
That was awesome. Let's do it again. I'm okay. Don't worry about me. You did great.
Oh, well, no. Oh, we got another challenge. Okay. Let's see how, is this going to be time consuming? Because I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this for like another 10 minutes. I want to be out here. I want to be out of here by 7 o'clock on the dot today. I would love to go on my walk today. Kalau!
Captain Kalau,
Hey, look at it, dog.
You're a hard person to get a hold of, you know that?
You have fought well, citizen. I, Captain Kalau, acknowledge your force.
I am honored, Captain, and would like to extend to you an invitation. Shang-Tu is besieged by war machines and needs stalwart heroes to defend it.
Sounds like we're going to be cutting it short today.
In the name of justice, help us protect our city.
Come on, Kalau, help us protect our city.
Is that so?
He ain't with it.
Well, I will make time to listen to your intriguing offer.
But first, I dare you to face one final challenge.
Okay.
That's right, folks. The champion himself will decide what a contestant's final challenge will be.
Race! Oh, we can do a race!
Really? You do know who I am, right?
I assure you, citizen, you'll need more than a nice pair of boots to keep up with me.
Maybe we'll be giving. Well, I'm gonna start this over. Maybe we'll get given something different next time. But I am going to have to call it short or not call it short. It's time. Guys, thank you. TF is home run. Home run, I think, is like, because there's been a bunch of like baseball bats in this level, so I'm thinking like maybe home run might be like a Smash Bros thing where like you hit the sandbag with the baseball bat. It might be something like that. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I'm gonna cut it for today. You feel me? And I'm gonna find out tomorrow because I'm gonna play this tomorrow. Don't call me short. I mean, if the shoe fits. Anyway, guys, this has been Monthly Gamer. If you like what you've seen here, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, share with everybody. Make sure you come back. I'm here every single day, streaming. Well, this week is the last week of me doing it every single day. So next week, it'll be weekly streams, daily videos. You feel me? or 1 stream a week daily videos. You feel me? And then also, if you want to support Bundle Gamer, all my payment options are down in the description below. I got PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, Patreon. Patreon is a subscription service. If you want to throw $1 in there just to help me out, that'd be great. I have a $5 tier where if there's any game that you want me to play, any game at all, throw $5 in there. Let me know what game you want me to play, and I will play that game on stream for you as long as it's YouTube friendly and as long as I have access to it. Cool? Cool. Anyway, yeah, this is very quick, and I do not say this. I don't say these things flippantly or willy-nilly or whatever. This is very quickly becoming one of my favorite games. He's like fast. And I'm like, yo, please be consistent or get better. Don't go the other way. You know what I mean? Don't go the other way and then something you done did something and like it's real bad. You feel me? Like the first game, the final boss was like that was like terrible. Don't do stuff like that. Don't do that. All right? And it would be good. Anyway, even though the first game is still good, but that final boss was like, damn, this ruined it. But anyway, yeah, man, I will see you guys tomorrow, same time, 5 o'clock Central Time, 6 o'clock Eastern Time. You feel me? See you guys later. Peace out.